Now I'm going to quote a famous passage from F.M. Alexander, the founder of the Alexander technique. He said, "People think they decide their futures, but in reality, people decide their habits, and their habits decide their futures." And I think there's a lot of truth in that. But of course, we are not only deciding our habits ourselves. Our parents decide our habits for us to a great extent. What kind of food were you given as a child? What kind of life rhythm, what kind of values, what kind of habits of sitting, moving, what kind of beliefs do we get from our parents? Our culture is also deciding our habits for us. So we are basically unaware of the vast majority of our physical, mental and emotional habits. And if our habits are constructive and helpful, and we move freely and we breathe freely and we have constructive thinking and our mindset is in order, the habits are great and they bring us health and well-being, basically. But imagine that your habits are not so great. Like in my case, I had so much neck tension, shoulder tension, arm tension, leg tension, lower back tension. I had not a great mindset. I had a lot of unconstructive thinking going on in my practice, in my daily life. I had a lot of stress. I created a lot of stress for myself, pushing myself, giving myself deadlines. So if those are the habits that you unconsciously have and you don't know you have them, then you go like, how can I get this injury, How can I suddenly have pain? I didn't do anything. I was just playing and I woke up with it or something, Then you get that kind of story. But of course, actually, the pain or the injury is only the tip of the iceberg coming out of the water, and we kind of missed the whole build-up underneath the water, the huge iceberg under the water. And we missed all the mental, physical and emotional unhelpful habits for years and years and years.